And my topic for my informatics speech is the sweatshop in Bangladesh. And here are my audience. And I want to start my presentation with doing an introduction of what a sweatshop is. A sweatshop is a manufacturing facility characterized by poor working conditions, violation of labor laws, long hours, and low wages. This presentation will focus on the garment workers in Bangladesh, because I think that garment workers in Bangladesh are definitely victims of employees of being exploited. In Bangladesh, the average monthly wage for garment workers is around $43. This is nothing close to what the average monthly wage in the United States. Most of people working in garment factories are women, and they are working to support their family. $43 will not get you very far with having to support your family, buying food, clothes, and possible children's education fee. 60% of the income that the women receive goes to food, mostly rice, because it's more affordable and easy to feed family with. Here is a picture of sweatshop in Bangladesh. As you can tell from the picture, it's very crowded in the dark. Like I mentioned before, mostly the workers are women. You can tell from this part. And the room are nasty. Same thing here, like I mentioned before. Mostly are women. There are probably 1 or 2 men working in there, but it's not too much. But compare these 2 pictures with the office in Google company, there's huge difference. As you can tell from this picture is we say much cleaner and bright. Also, we can see the design is kind of creative and high technique. So this is the difference between the work condition in garment workers in garment and the United States. So let's move on. The average amount of our garment workers in Bangladesh would be roughly 84.5 hours per week, more than double what an average full-time worker in the United States should work. The average shift in the United States will be between 8 to 12 hours a day, more towards the sooner. Not only do these factory workers get very little money for what they do, but it will be hard to quit, because then they will put their family at a risk of not being able to eat or other reasons. So they have to put up with the harsh conditions in which they work under. So overall, sweatshops are bad, as we say, and we should boycott and put an end to them. Companies must disclose the treatment and where products were made. Workers need to be paid in a living wage, enough to meet the basic needs at least, and to enable themselves to plan a better future.